When they get lit, I put the Drake on that shit. I had a brick like I missed. I had to pass on the assist. And still make a throat when I kiss. She be saying who I really am. Not a beaver, I don't give a damn. I'm the bull that they put on lambs. Tight shit like the sun is Sam. If I'm a brick, then you just a gram. Real deal, then you just a scam. All that wolf him up, you trying to scam. Bet you turn to jelly when you in the jam. Like damn, they just hit them, they gon' miss them. I'm a tipper, scribble, shot, I staying out the system. Rocks all in the denim. Dog play, had to send them. Met the sister at a dinner. Dick all in her dinners. Bitch, I'm a dentist. Only the bad what I'm going through. I was on fly shit before I flew. Just left one bitch for a few. He had one body, now it's two. I had little money, then it grew. I was a little nigga, now I chew. I ain't a bum nigga, but I blew. Hustle game of breeze like Drew. Told her fuck it up like oops. I put the call in, now he through. I put it all on my Drake every time that a fuck nigga gotta go. Cut a hit shit, leave a lot of slits, turn a nigga to a dead hoe. When the body drop, it's a bad drop, ain't nobody gon' know. And I'm ducked out with the scribble around me getting turned up on the low. I pop a band, throw that bit up in the air, watch her bust it open going down. We keep roll the thorn, let it on smoke rise, and she bust it open going down. She drive the boat, Patron in the throat, she bust it open wide going down. Hold out the float, throw her some more, then watch her bust it open going down.
Alright, I think they got the point, man. It's your boy Dan Dozha, DJ Deceptacon, the Word on the Net podcast.
What's happening?
We got the boy Natra C in the building, man. Welcome to the Word on the
Well,
Net
Natra C
podcast.
for sure.
I'll take that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know I like to stay greasy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Live from all the way from the Ville, man. Came up here, man, to talk some shit with us, man. We got the boy Natra C in the building, man. It's going down, man. Let's talk about it, man. Welcome to the Word on That podcast once again, man.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the city, man.
So, man, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. You know.
Well, y'all already know I'm home team Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. Born and raised. I came up here, we have a promo right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, really, really from the hood though, like the Plies song. Know what I'm saying?
What side of town you represent from? Because
North side.
North side
There's
a lot of different hoods in Jacksonville, man.
You like Dunham, Moncrief?
Nah, we gonna come in a little bit more. We King Road.
Okay, King Road. All right. Cool.
Okay, right there in the heart of the city, man.
For sure.
Yeah, Pakistan, Florida, Rocktown, Florida, Murder Ave, Flyer Street. Grand Park, all that over there.
Now talk about some struggles that came with growing up on the north side, man.
I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say it was no struggle because I came up like, when you from the hood, when you go to school and stuff, y'all be ranking on each other and, it's a lot of fighting going on. And I was always a good fighter,
You always was able to hold your own, huh?
Yeah, I was a natural, so I done boxed. I put, both in, out the ring, out the gloves. Put paws on a few people, like Scrappy say.
So that's where you get your nickname from?
Your
rap name?
My rap name came from my government, because my first name is Natra. And Natra is a very unique name. I didn't found a couple people with it, but the only person I heard with the name at first was Frank Sinatra. You feel me? And then I got dubbed with the C with my brother them when I used to be recording with my brother them in Brooktown. So when I'm recording with them, they just like my cousin Maul, he was like Natra C. He just went to calling me that, and I ain't know why he was calling me that. I had a song back then when I was like, my name Cutthroat. That's how I got the C. But I got the C off of I'm 100. I've been a real one.
Okay, I almost thought you were saying vitamin C. You know what I'm saying? We from Florida, so it's like, hey man, shit, he got a lot of vitamin C going. He might be selling oranges or something. I don't know. But nah, man. All natural, but it's Natra, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, I ain't know that was your first name, man. That's different though, man.
Definitely. It's official. I'm named after my big cousin. He died like 2 months after I was born. And when my mama had me, he was telling my mama, when my mama was getting ready to have me, she was still pregnant with me. He telling her, you gonna name him after me? You know what I'm saying? She like, I got you, cuz.
Damn, man. Held him down too, man. Rest in peace, man, to the original, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know you out here holding them down.
Definitely.
Representing the name the right way.
Gotta know
so
that.
How long you been rapping, man?
How long I been putting out music or how long I been rapping?
Yeah. How long have you been?
No, how long? Both questions.
Well, I've been rapping since it's before I could remember. Like, with my auntie was here right now. She'll tell you the story. I used to be in front of her TV 4 years old, like Bob and the Tupac. That's my first favorite rapper. And then like as I grew up, I just stayed around music. My daddy Sykester, you know what I'm saying? He had his studio, Long Term Record South, CTO. Shout out to him. Free him, by the way. And then like I just kept growing in music. I watched Bigger do his thing. I watched Bigger, you know what I'm saying? I watched all the greats. I was right around it. And then I just started dropping music, like putting music out. I done learned the independent artist thing.
Yeah. So since you remember, you've been rapping, but how long you could say you've been putting out music though? Like,
yeah, I've been putting out music since 2020. I put my first track out 2020 on all platforms, and that was Homicidal Intuitions.
Homicidal Intuitions. And how old were you when you dropped something like that?
Homicidal Intuitions 2020. That was, I think I was 26, 27.
Now, what makes a young dude like yourself have homicidal intuition?
I just come from that world, man, where it's just like that, especially when you hollering about Duval County. Like I was just at with the Coalition DJs at on New Music Mondays, and when they heard, he was like, yeah, you heard that boy said Duval, man, y'all don't want to go down there.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shout out to the Coalition DJs, man.
For sure.
New Music Monday. Yeah, man, you did your thing, New Music Monday too, man. You on your campaign trail right now. What made you like basically get out the city and take this thing on the road?
See, when you keep a fish in a bowl, they don't get as big as they would if you put them in the sea. So, you know what I'm saying? I could put it like this: I had to spread my wings.
Big fish, small pond. Bigger fish, bigger sea.
That part.
Yeah, man. So yeah, you out here growing.
Yeah.
You feel like you have reached the potential musically, or is that something that you still,
I'm always growing, man. That's all I can say. I'm always growing, and I'm always getting better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I recently broke a whole lot of stuff out the vault that I had from a few years when I told you when I first dropped my first track, and that was due to the big homie Blue Francois. Shout out to him again. He called a lot of the shots, and I be trusting that, and we ain't been wrong yet, so we going.
Okay. So this new song Going Down, or amongst one of the new songs that you got going, you just dropped that this year. How many songs you dropped this year so far?
The ones I broke out the vault, you got Bust Down. I dropped that as soon as I came home.
Got a white girl, yeah, she straight drop. She don't even like the fucking block.
Oh, my bad. As soon as you said it was like Candy, man. That thing came out of nowhere, man. He said Bust Down and the song came on.
Yeah, you already know that's the gas.
Like, boom.
Yeah, man. So you say you dropped that when you got out?
Yeah, that was when I got out.
Can we talk about that for a second? You say you had to do a little stint.
Oh yeah. See, this last one I had went back in and do me. It was like 8.5 months. Counted big. As soon as I jumped out, I was ready to go. I was hungry. I had to went to the studio. Joe Good was in there. He had made the beat like in 10 minutes, and he was just like, bro, we just gonna go crazy. And that was like the first one. And he was like, yo, you got your hit right there. So you already know I had to make something happen. And where I was at the time, I'm like, man, I can't be sitting around. I can't be dormant with this music this time. I'm gonna really do it.
Yeah, man. A lot of folks, man, they be pussyfooting a little bit, man. You can't be scared. You got to take risks, man. And ain't no reward without taking the right risk. So you definitely stay focused, man, and try, to stay out the streets the wrong way, the wrong kind of way,
Gotta transcend. Gotta transcend. I heard that when I was listening to that boy Lucha. Shout out to him, free him, by the way.
So you mentioned something about your pops had, is he still locked up right now?
Yeah, he locked up right now. Like I said, free him. But he paid a lot of the way. I know a lot of the moves what get made, even though I don't flex him a lot. The people around me gonna make it known. So
yeah,
and yeah, he a real good dude, real powerful dude. So he left some footsteps. He left some avenues for me.
Big shoes to fill, man. You ready?
I'm definitely ready. I was born ready. Come on, man. Yeah,
I can feel that though, man. So yeah, a lot of MCs out of Jacksonville recently have been getting a little shine, but it's not definitely a place that's known to break out hip hop wise as far as stars. What do you tend to do to kind of set yourself apart with your music coming out the city?
Set myself apart with my music. I don't like Blue did. He broke the stuff out the vault. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody tell me one time, you gotta let your fan grow with you. So, they also call us the crowd part. So I would kind of like a lot of this first music what I dropped. I was kind of like grabbing them the city, like letting them know, okay, I'm doing my thing. I ain't playing this time. And and as I grow, I got aspirations, big dreams. So. And I'm gonna make all that reality, all that gotta come to be, manifest everything. So my music gotta grow.
Definitely. So you basically haven't found your final form just yet, but as you continue to go, like, is it strip club music? Is it street music? How do you describe what you delivering to the people right now?
It's expressed on I gotta express it on a level where I can say I'm gonna compare it to some artists like I say Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I gotta make songs for Rick Ross, Yo Gotti. Them people that kind of like elevated the streets when they speak. I had to say some more street names. That I know when I was in there with the Coalition DJ, they said to me, they were like, you so hood, like you hood, and I'm like, okay. But they don't know I'm cooking up. Like I told them right then, I said, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the constructive criticisms I've been cooking up. Like I'm cooking up something just for what y'all talking about. You feel me?
So people won't basically just...
You gotta keep them fed, man. You gotta keep your fan base fed.
Right.
It makes sense.
Okay, well, let me see what else we got for you, man. What's some of your favorite producers that you like basically working with right now, and or who do you plan or would like to work with in the production game?
Oh, who I want to work with? I've always talked about these people. Justice League. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Justice League.
Shout out to Justice League.
Yeah, they go crazy. Shout out to them, Yeah, one time for them, by the way. And then, I still be listening right now, as to what's currently like where I be at, like on the club scene and stuff like that. There, you got Metro booming. I definitely want to do something with Buddy. I feel like that's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, he on the road right now too.
Yeah, Metro killing shit right now.
Yeah, he go crazy. And with that boy, 808
Mafia.
Southside. That's that boy name. Yeah,
that's the homie.
Big Southside.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
Shout out Southside, man. What's up, bro?
Definitely, man. You in the right city, man. Definitely a lot of producers that have that sound that you may be looking for. Just gotta kind of find somebody that you fit with. How do you feel about do you find some of your beats? Like how does a producer get their beats to you? Like,
oh, they email them to me. Some of them send them to me on my Instagram page. They be, when you're an artist and you starting to show that you serious, you gonna have the up and comers. They gonna be shooting beats at you, and then you mess around and run into some real talented dudes, and I ain't dropping. I'm not gonna look past them. If it's that, I'm gonna drop something on it, cause me and him might be the one that get big together, or them or her, whoever it might be.
For sure, man. But I just want to say, you definitely have to kind of try almost every avenue that you possibly can. Even for some folks, they even just start doing what they can and making the beats. You know what I'm saying? Getting in and learning a little bit. Do you record yourself, or have you ever tried Fruity Loops, anything like that?
My daddy got a lot of kids. It's like 15 or 13 of us.
Family.
Yeah, and my brother that I keep saying his name, Joe Good, Critical made it. I stay tapping in with bro. He stay cooking up a beat, and I'm gonna come in there. I'm either gonna take it with me and write something that's extra raw to it, or I might just punch in and something gonna come out that bit extra raw. I stay cooking though. You feel me? Yeah, cause the fans want to eat.
For sure. Well, shit. I mean, what? Let me get a little bit more background from what high school you went to in Duval?
I went to a few high schools. But my home, I rep. I'm a Viking. Like I went to Reigns.
Okay, my mama graduated from Reigns. I fuck with Reigns. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They
Reigns and Reebok. Reigns and Reebok rivalry, man.
Yeah.
You got to watch what side you on, man.
You played sports back then too?
I had I ain't get to play sports. I played sports one time. I was in middle school, and ironically, I was at Reebok Middle.
Okay.
You feel me?
You did Reebok Middle, went to Reigns High School?
Yeah. I stayed going to a lot of middle schools.
That's
yeah,
wild.
man. I've kind of on both sides of the Reigns Reebok thing. You seen what they was talking about recently? Was that with the Reebok Trojan mascot?
Nah, what's going on?
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna call my Trojans out like that. But I guess they had a mascot that didn't really look too up the par. I guess they got somebody the wrong graphic artist to kind of do they
What, it was a
graphics.
Well,
It looked like the Trojan man. It looked like the Trojan man. Know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that's lit though. Hey,
But,
that's shit lit though.
To me, the Vikings have always been like kind of like the more fashionable, I guess I would say.
That's the fashion show.
Yeah, the fashion show at Reigns, man. What kind of you look kind of fashionable right now, man?
Oh yeah, I'm toxic anyway, so I wore toxic. I wore Psycho Bunny today. You feel me? When I look at it, I just thought toxic. So I'm just put this on right here. You see the sign? See the sign on that bed?
Toxic Psycho Bunny.
So that toxic, man, that come with that strip club culture that you so used to, man. Now we got to start asking them some hard questions, man. We going easy on them, man. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite stripper in the city, man? You know what I'm saying? Who was one of your favorite strippers? You've been in a lot of strip clubs. You was just in Cocktails the other day. You know what I'm saying?
Favorite strip club first. What's
My
your
favorite strip club right now. Cocktails. Cocktails,
right.
what it is in the city right now. They fuck it up every
Which
Friday.
girl took the most money?
Who got the highest note right now?
From you. Which girl got the most money?
All right, I ain't going to. I'm gonna go ahead and Tokyo Mafia.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Chop his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta step your game up. Y'all behind.
Shout out Tokyo Mafia, man.
Yeah,
I didn't know she was still stripping.
Yeah. She got a few things going on right now. She I'm supposed to go to I'm going to holler at her. She wanna do me an interview when I touch back down in the city. She got I think she's doing a reality TV show right now too.
So try to stay focused when you do the podcast with Tokyo, you know what I'm saying? Because you might relapse and start thinking about the strip club again and go to throwing your wands or whatever, man.
Yeah.
What strip club etiquette though, man? Like, can you tell us something about the strip club that people do that that they need to stop?
When they going up, I don't really know because I be having
or something that the strippers do that they need to stop.
See, a lot of when they see you pull out that money, they in the city. When you pull out that money,
we already know.
You gonna have they're gonna be on your legs. So you might have a cooch on your neck. You know what I'm saying? When you pull out that money. You know what I'm saying?
Coochie down to the socks.
We learned
hold up.
a new term the other day when you pull out the money and the girls start roaching. They call it roaching.
Oh yeah, them roaches.
Yeah, they be roaching.
Yeah,
Okay.
she said she can't be no roach. I used to watch my cousin. He used to pop the band and throw it in the air, and that's what I thought it
They be
came from. Cause
scared.
they used to be scared of everybody.
Yeah,
I'm like,
roaches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, ladies, y'all got to stop, scurrying around, man. Like that. A lot of that, when they do that, they make the city look bad with that, man. But yeah, man,
Real
that is
bad.
something that they need to start doing, man. Strip club etiquette, man. Wait your turn or whatever, or act sophisticated about your tips, ladies. So yeah, man, you gonna be making some strip club music though?
see, that's why. See, what that one we just dropped today. That's why I told you I meshed that. That was for the script club. So I had to put a little twist on it. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say too. Shout out to Tokyo Mafia because she was in the video. She tore the video up. And yeah, I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm gonna shout out one more
stripper.
One more script.
Just one more.
The rod, the that's what I be wanting more from. If I wanted some etiquette from me, I think y'all need to do something and just in the city in Jacksonville. We need to get more pole talented people. The best I done seen on the pole.
Mazzani.
Milani? No, I'm gonna say look. Best I seen on the pole is Chanel.
Okay, shout out Chanel on the pole, man.
Shout out
Yeah,
Chanel.
Politician.
Yeah,
Pole tech.
yeah, she could do a class for real though.
Yeah. So definitely get some new tricks. Know what I'm saying? Can't teach a dog new tricks, but know what I'm saying? Maybe able to teach a bitch new tricks.
Man, do they still have the Queen of the Pole competition? They don't do that shit no more, no more?
I ain't heard nothing about
Man,
that.
I want to throw that in the city, dang. Let me go ahead and say it first on the shit. I want to do that one day.
Yeah, JT
Have
Money
a
said them
pole
hoes done got
contest.
lazy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the way to get them
it's
out of it,
twerking contest.
Nah, fuck twerking contest.
Everybody
Yeah,
do the
everybody
same
do.
old
Everybody do the
hands
same
on your
shit.
knees, man.
Right.
They done had the white girl come and teach the whole class. It's every twerk possibility. It's there. What's
It's
her
that.
name? Shout to her too. Courtney. Her name Courtney something. Courtney Sanderson. I think it is. White girl to be twerking on everything. She teach the twerk class.
You probably just
You ain't
showing
talking
her
about-
love because she white.
Nah, she just known for the twerking
Nah,
shit.
just
It
playing.
used to be the twerk team. Twerk team done chilled out. They, twerk team was the people. They done chilled out, man.
Twerk something, man. We're
Shout
so
out twerk something.
yeah, man. Yeah, so Natra C, man, in the building, man. On the Word in That podcast, we going through looking at your Instagram,
Yeah.
and you don't really. Do you drop any like freestyles on your Instagram?
Blue been on me about that. He want me to drop more freestyles. I did a few on. Like you see that one right there.
Yeah.
I hooked up with Greg Bell. Shout out to my dog Greg Bell on the mic check for that one right there.
So what would you feel like is your favorite piece of content to make? Like you a picture guy, you rapping, you know what I'm saying? You in a strip club with the phone. Cause you got to make some content these days, man. I've been talking about it all week long. Artists got to be more than artists. Y'all got to make content. And how you feel about that?
I can't go against that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give the people what they want. The fans, like I said, you got to stay cooking because the fans want to eat. So if you can put them in there when you're in the studio, But see, everything got to look good now. So they don't want to see you grinding. Sometimes, like how it's been described to me, they don't really want to see the grind when you on your way up. You know what I'm saying? Cause they don't have no, you don't got no leeway. It don't matter about, because they ain't the one spending the bread, none of that though. You know what I'm saying? They want to see the glitz and glamour on everything.
Well, I don't know. I beg to differ, man. Like you said earlier in the show, you said that you got a lot of growing to do, right? And I think that the fans will enjoy watching you go from one step to the next. So like just seeing you leave the city for one, documenting your rounds on the different DJs that you go visit, the different artists that you come up with. It might not be T.I., it might not be, DJ Drama, but the growth in the steps is sometimes, well worth it one thing I learned about, from my experiences creating content is a lot of the times the fans just want to see you. They want to see you be involved in different stuff, and they don't want to just be sold. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you doing some genuine, like basically real shit. And you don't really always got to have like all the flies cameras or whatever on you, man. But got to be quality. I you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but I know messing around with Blue, you know what I'm saying, you definitely ain't gonna really have the quality problem.
Yes,
so
sir.
just don't be afraid to open up to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what level you on, I feel that the folks, you know what I'm saying, still will appreciate watching you grow and being a part of that growth.
Right. I feel the same way too. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, you're on your campaign, kissing babies out here, podcast tour. But let's talk about the DJs, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about a good DJ in your career right now, and you ain't got to name the bad DJ, but
Call them out.
But
Call
first
them
off,
out,
let's
bro.
talk about the good DJs, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's shout out some good some DJs that that's helping you, push your music right now, man. You got any DJs on the team or
I don't really got my own DJ right now, so
he need his own DJ.
yeah,
man.
I need a DJ. I get me a DJ. If we gonna be extra in the sky, So there's no ceilings then, but the most help I done got from a DJ in the city.
Anywhere, bro.
Anywhere. I don't know.
Oh
Anywhere.
man, y'all gotta step it up,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? DJ Bugatti, he went on a light campaign for me.
Okay, yeah. Call it out, man. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Bugatti, he did his thing. He in the city.
All right, shout out to
him.
DJ Bugatti, man. Now, you know what I'm saying, for the DJs that it seemed like you're not really having a relationship with any DJs. So why is that? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about.
Oh no, I be in their chest now when I step in, but when people get to moving too much, and I'm kind of tugging on, hey man, this is what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with you, you know what I'm saying? Play my music. You feel me? I got you, even if it's I got to peel a few green bites or whatever.
Yeah, man, you gotta tip DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Yeah, I met Booster DJ. I met Booster DJ TJ the DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met I run into then the other night when I went in Scrokers, I had them holler at DJ Funky. Shout out DJ Funky.
Funky OG.
CEO.
Yeah,
CEO,
then you had I think it's DJ Fat Cat.
Fat Pat was in I just met him the other day too. He out to see from the city.
What?
Oh, yeah, I
you
met-
never met Pat before yesterday on the Monday?
Oh yeah,
How is that possible? I don't even know if that's possible, Dan.
I don't know, man.
You was
know
at
what I'm saying?
fam too, bro? Ain't no way you was.
hey listen.
I heard of Pat, but I just
Listen.
not met him for the first time. But sometimes you'll be in the same room with some folks or whatever and won't realize that y'all from the same spot.
I thought that was weird. I thought you had beef with Pat for a second, bro. Cause I was like, damn, you ain't gonna dap Pat up? Like when you came in on Monday, and now you tell me. Now I feel better about the situation. Pat man, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know how the hell I ain't introduced y'all by now, bro. That's wild. That's wild. I'm talking about. See, it's a real close knit crew, especially connected with Trout and TJ from Tallahassee.
Yeah.
So it's only so many folk he used to be around in general or have around in general. Dane was one of them for sure, but I guess they never crossed paths. That's weird.
It's a generational thing.
I met TJ too.
That might be it.
I met TJ. I met Pat. See, listen, when I say okay, Pat, we kind of we kind of kicked it a little bit. So, and Pat he gave me a lot of direction. He gave me he gave me some jewels. You feel me? And yeah,
Shout out that boy Pat, man.
Yeah, shout out to Pat. Yeah.
DJ
Fat Pat, man. Yeah,
DJ Fat
we
Pat.
connected the dots the other day, and again, man, it is a close knit Florida family up here in the A, but a lot of folks from all over, And there's a lot of DJs straight up here in the A that keep it real. So you, again, keep making your trips. Go, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with some of those Orlando DJs, the Tallahassee DJs. Shout out to DJ Demp, you know what I'm saying? DJ Gemini, DJ Loose Kid. You know, just, you know what I'm saying?
Show.
Find you your team that, you know what I'm saying, that works with Natra or whatever, and push that music the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do it on your own, and you already got, you know, a manager, you know what I'm saying, that you know that know how to move out here. So, you know,
I mean, just get you one good DJ in Duval, man, that's at the club every damn week. Get that nigga.
We working on that.
The nigga that's at the club every week. Get that nigga to promote your shit.
That's
you go to fuck with his party every week. That's your party for the city.
That DJ Bugatti. Every week. That DJ Bugatti.
Fuck with bro every week, and get niggas to buy sections and tickets and shit. Make some money with them. You feel me?
Me and Blue cooking that up though.
You gonna be making money with them. You feel me? Y'all gonna be family. Turn up like that. Then you know him as a DJ. When other DJs ask him, man, who you spinning?
Yeah.
Your name gonna come up. You feel me? And he be like, man, I spin one of your artists, you spin my artist. That's how you build that.
I ain't even gonna lie, kind of like from what I've been seeing in the city, the promoters in Jacksonville doing more than the DJs right now.
Well, the promoters usually pay the DJs.
Yeah,
so
I'm saying like
why the promoters be stepping on DJs' necks a lot of times, bro. Like it'd be like, I booked you for the party, you play what I tell you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So then they don't really get to play a lot of their stuff, because then it's like, well, I ain't heard that before. He must have paid you and you ain't tell me. You feel me? They be mafia.
Yeah.
That motherfucker about that shit. So that's probably why a lot of them, you know, don't be doing it. When they start branching outside of Jacksonville and they got some more, you know, different things going on,
right?
Then they get a bigger picture of it and be like, I play what the fuck I want type shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But till then.
Also, a few more questions before we get up out of here, man. Tell the folks, man, or matter of fact, let's talk about what is missing for you to get your breakthrough. Like, what do you feel like is needed on your team, whether it's somebody, whether it's a person, whether it's a role, you know, whether it's a certain thing that you got to do. What is missing right now to get you from the next level?
The next level? The next level. To get me to the next level, what is missing? I just feel like I got to go harder, like I'm going, and I'm going harder. The more I go hard, I feel like I'm doing everything I need to do right now. I can't lie, and that's like, cause I be hard on myself. You feel me? Like I'm my toughest critic. You feel me?
And that comes with the territory.
So, like a few things that I might do, I just critique them. I critique them every interview that I do, every podcast I pull up to, every, you know, whatever I'm doing, I go sit down. You know, okay, I gotta start remembering my verses. I gotta start, you know,
reaching out to the right people.
Yeah, you know, networking. I'm good at that anyways. I just have to know what's going on some of the time, you know.
Well, a lot of times, man, I'm gonna say it's moving around be missing for a lot of folks, and content. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you doing something that's creating content.
Right. Yeah.
But there's a lot of different ways to create that content. Whether or not you freestyling on the mic, whether or not you know what I'm saying, you know, showing how fly your fits are, or whether or not you doing some regular shit with your kids, with your girl, you know, whatever. By the way, are you in a relationship right now?
Me in a relationship? I'm in a relationship. I'm not. You know, I'm not. I'm single. Oh,
I mean, hey, man, you said you was in a relationship. You single? Hey, let them know now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I mean, it don't, like, I can say, like, when you say you in a relationship, you know, relationships have many different titles. You feel me? So
situationships, relationships,
yeah,
marriage. You know what I'm saying? Commitments. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of different titles, man.
Yeah, they have a lot of different titles.
All right, man. You know, all right, I ain't want to get all in, you know what I'm saying? But again, you got to show that different side sometimes of your content, you know what I'm saying? Now, everybody don't just want to hear about your music side. Let us know if you got a little hobby, if you like to bowl, if you know what I'm saying, if you be cutting the yard on the weekend and you tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Give, you know, a little bit of a different side of yourself, you know, And I feel like your content will flourish, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And keep moving around as you are right now. You know?
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Financial freedom, I'm all about knowledge, I'm real big on knowledge. Knowledge is power, you feel me? And knowledge will make you rich. You feel me? You pay for people pay for what they don't know.
Definitely.
So
definitely, man.
yeah.
So yeah, man. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, man. Let's talk about before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Again, Nostra C Faux Show.
No,
Natra. I be saying Nostra like Nostradamus.
Yeah,
I know I be
Nostradamus.
messing it up.
I might
Natra.
drop something like that.
Natra. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like Natra. Nah, let me not try to mix it up because I'm already confused myself. Natra C for show on all platforms, man. Go follow him. You got the music on the streaming platforms too, right?
Yeah, it's on. I'm on Apple. I'm on YouTube. I'm on all social media. I'm on all streaming platforms. I'm on Spotify. Whatever Apple Music, iTunes. I think I said iTunes already, but yeah, I'm everywhere. Just type that name in, Natra C.
All right. So before we get into word to your mother, which is a segment where we allow you to either send a shout out or let one of your haters know, how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just your chance to either address the haters or send some love or just give us, a good quote or something, you know what I'm saying, that you live by, man. But before we get into that, Deceptacon, you got any
when you doing your next show here in Atlanta?
The next show here in Atlanta. That's to be announced right there.
Okay. We're gonna have some stuff coming up. We're gonna let you know what's going on with that so you can tap in for sure.
Definitely.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right, so before we get into this next segment, it is time for Word to Your Mother. Let's get into the Word to Your Mother segment before we get up out of here. All right, so for this segment of Word to Your Mother, we got Natra C. I keep messing up, didn't I? Did I say that right?
You said it right that time.
Oh, man. All right, man. Word to your mother, man. Got to make content out here, man. A lot of you artists are being outdone by a toddler, man. Shout out to Van Van, the 3-year-old. I don't even know how old she is, but she outside. She playing outside every day, and she killing these folks, you know what I'm saying? But she basically making content on every level. She rapping on every other beat. She may not have all the bars in the world, but right now her bars are better than your bars. Word to your mother, man, because she is out here working, man. Van Van, I think she a genius. Like, I just love watching her on the internet, man. And I just wanted to say, you guys that have all those excuses, you artists out there, full of excuses, man. It's a 3-year-old toddler by the name of Van Van that's killing it right now, and she playing outside every day. So while you inside, Van Van outside killing shit, man. That's word to your mother, man.
It's all you, bro.
It's all you, man.
So did my shout outs, huh?
Yeah. Shout outs. Haters or lovers. Anybody you want to talk to. What you got for us, man?
All my loved ones, all my supporters. I'm only gonna spread love. I'm gonna put out what I want to come back in. So, all my loved ones, all my supporters, I love y'all. I love y'all times a million. I love y'all infinity, and we already know we finna go through the ceiling, through the roof, like my dog Wayne say, shout out to him. No ceilings.
Yeah, definitely. No limits, man. No ceilings, no limits, man. Just keep growing, keep going up, man. Word to your mother, man.
My turn. Shout out to all the janky promoters and everybody who think they promoters, but they're not really promoters. Can't get nobody to come out to the club. Shout out to all the clubs who ain't really clubs, but they think they clubs just because they got a building to have a club in.
Just because you got hookah don't mean you're a club.
Shit, some of them don't even got that. Anyway, shout out to the DJs that don't practice their craft. Y'all suck. Get better. Do better. Shout out to the artists that keep asking for advice. but don't put no work in.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're not coming and getting no interviews, you ain't coming and doing no type of motion with yourself. You ain't on the internet every day promoting yourself harder than you want somebody else to promote you. The fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
Like people be wanting to rap and then think they gonna work less than they would at McDonald's. That's cap. That's big cap, bro. If you're not working as hard as you would at a 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, then you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to do.
You got to be willing to put in more hours that you're gonna put in for that corporate job. You know, when you're working for yourself. So stop lying to yourself. Stop the cap. And yeah, man, I like that word to your mother by Deceptacon. You had a little chip on your shoulder or something, man. Talking to him, man.
I gotta start dropping some jewels for people.
Telling them like it is, man. That's DJ Deceptacon. I'm your boy Dame Dozha. We in here with Natra C, man. You got to come back and fuck with us, man. You know, when you get your next single. Right now, it's going down. Can we get into Buzz Back on the way out? Can we listen to the Buzz Back track?
Buzz down.
Buzz down. Buzz down.
Buzz down. Let's go. Let's take it out with Buzz down.
All right, and anything else you got to tell the folks?
Like I said, only thing I got for him is this right here. Everything for show, ain't nothing maybe no more.
So you talk to
Yeah.
me.
Everything for sure. Everything intentional. It's your boy Dame Dozha. DJ Deceptacon. It's the Word on the Net podcast. You dig? Shout out to my homie Blue Francois, Duval, to Atlanta, to LA, to New York, to the world, man. Natra C.
Yes, sir.
You ready for him? Go get him, my brother. Let's get it.
Whole brick came in, nigga, let bust down. Fred Jet, nigga, we finna go trip back. Ride around with a big K with the clip back. When it slide in, I'ma go knock a bitch hip back. Whole brick came in, nigga, let bust down. Fred Jet, nigga, we finna go trip back. Ride around with a big K with the clip back. When it slide in, I'ma go knock a bitch hip back. Tell him how I'm feeling, I'ma gon' get it in. Look, I been feeling like a real deal joy, nigga, y'all finna win. 6 rings, 6 brains, I'ma gon' knock them off on everything. Air lane, I don't even know who they blame. Dog finna cut with it, got a real bitch with some butt with it. She a slut with it, she a mutt with it. You already know what's up with it. Got a white girl, yeah, she straight drop. She don't even like the fucking block. I don't even do the quick mix, I don't even do the rebate. I just sit and forget it. You know I just did it. Free smite, nigga. I don't play around nobody. I might do something with that dyke, nigga, like boom. Now he gone. Call the plug. You already know, no putting on, like whole brick came in, nigga, let bust down. Fred Jet, nigga, we finna go trip back. Ride around with a big K with the clip back. When it slide in, I'ma go knock a bitch hip back. Whole brick came in, nigga, let bust down. Fred Jet, nigga, we finna go trip back. Ride around with a big K with the clip back. When it slide in, I'ma go knock a bitch hip back. Fred back, he was OT, he a real hitter, he a real splitter. Go get her, he a real nigga. Yeah, you know that I fuck with him. I just called a nigga John Doe. 2 baby Drakes, that's a combo. 2 curves, them 230s, you know that shit get dirty. You know they say that they looking for you. Fuck them, I ain't worried. Got a hole at the graveyard, I'll fuck around and leave a bitch buried. Gotta stick to the plan, I can count on my hands. What the fuck they been saying? Deploy like cable, whatever I want, it come on demand. My little niggas who keep it tucked, they already know I keep it touch. We ain't even gotta speak much, this is how a nigga growed up. Loyalty what they showed us, 10 toes down, don't fold up. It don't matter who fuck with us, we stay down how we came up. Whole brick came in, nigga, let bust down. Fred Jet, nigga, we finna go trip back. Ride around with a big K with the clip back. When it slide in, I'ma go knock a bitch hip back.